Today, I want to talk to you guys about the show Blackish. I know recently Mag has been dropping videos about, how they're wanting us to think that we're trapped in the wrong bodies, and, how, these little boys are just trapped. They want to be little girls when they grow up, and the whole transgender agenda thing that's going on. I mean, like, it's been going on since the beginning of time, but it seems like now it's just like at an all-time high. And sitting over here thinking about it, I started thinking about this show Blackish and what this show is really showing us and what this show really represents. Blackish is an all-inverted family, if you didn't know. The whole show is about an inverted family living amongst everybody else. That's as far as what I can see. Because Mag already broke down the little bubble-eyed Ross girl. I don't know, Tracy. That's a dude. And the one that plays Tracy's husband is a female. And the children are all transgender children. So here's a little clip here. You can watch some of this. See, look at him. This is a female right here. Okay? This is a female masked up on us playing a male. And this over here, Tracy, that's a male playing the mom. This is what our kids are watching. This is what is programming us and our children.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great.
Okay. And why are you chopping onions like a crazy person to mask your tears?
I don't do that.
Ooh, onions. Why are you masking your tears?
Does this have anything to do with Junior's new girlfriend?
What, Junior has a girl?
And look at this right here. This is a female. If it's not a female, somebody come and tell me and prove me wrong it's not a female, okay? They're not putting nothing on here but transgenders. That's it. This is a female right here, masked up playing a gay man.
Friend? Wow. What a twist.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Is it because she's white?
Trey.
Look right there. Look at the hand digits right here. This is a female. Okay? Look at this part right here. This person has no neck. This one got all the neck right here. The man.
Minute. Is it because she's white?
Trey, you're delusional.
So you do see color.
Trey, that's not who I am.
Or is it?
Also, they always pushing race. On all the shows, they always have an agenda for something that they're pushing. And they're pushing race, because first of all, the show is called Blackish. We don't know what race none of these people are, okay? Just because they put them up in front of us don't mean that they black folks, all right? We done watched Mag long enough to know that they'll put anybody anywhere and paint them black and tell us they black, and automatically we just run with it. Okay, they black, we black, everybody black. You know what I'm saying? It's something with the black and the white division that, I don't know, they're promoting more so than anything else that I've seen so far going on the TV. All the division is what they're promoting, but I don't know why black and white is just such a big, major thing. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody know. We all know. I don't know. But that's what they do. Okay? And then since this one got the hand out, we can see right here, you see how this one hand right here look like it could be a female and everything? Because we do have different finger digits, Sometimes on one hand, your digits will look maybe more so like a male hand or more so like a female hand, and sometimes the digits are off. So that can not be a completely deciding factor, but more so you have your digits are, female digits are female digits, male digits are male digits. But sometimes there's fluctuations in the fingers, as we can see right here with this drag man right here, because this is clearly a dude. Okay? And if it's not clear to you, it should be. This is a dude.
you are. Please let it be who you are.
Look, this is something that we could do together as we grow old. You know, some couples, they have golf.
They have, okay, shut up. Look it up in here in the forehead area too, okay? You gotta check out these faces. And look, where is the jawline at right here? Where is it? This one got it right here. They probably did a good shaving job right here because this is Diana Ross's daughter. So Diana Ross is a drag man, you know, so of course they're getting it perfected. They're getting it better. You know what I'm saying? So by the time the drag man bring forth this here probably stolen kid, they can make the improvements. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, okay, we'll shave this one down, start that early with the hormone pills, and then that way we'll make a more convincible female as it grows up. It's still a Baphomet, okay? It's still a dude. It's still a female.
We can mistrust white people together.
See, dumb statements like that. Dumb shit like that right there. Oh, it's supposed to be a joke and it's supposed to be funny. But it's still the programming and it's still getting the message across. The division. You know what I'm saying? The division.
Could save our marriage. Oh, I'm getting so emotional. I think we should really focus on Junior here. This is a huge moment. It should be celebrated. I mean...
And the mockery in this and watching this, too, is you see how this one here, the dude over there, he's doing all the feminine acting ways as you're looking at it. You know what I'm saying? But he's supposed to be joking. But the reality is that it's the female, you know? And so when we see these males on these shows and they doing little feminine acting stuff and we're like, oh my goodness, it's because they're fucking females, okay? They're females. That's why they act so feminine and they can do all of that type of shit, because they're females, okay? And look at this one over here. This is a girl. Look at him. And if it's not a girl, I don't know what to tell you. But where is the Adam's apple at? Look at this smooth neck, and his neck is short. And look at that going down right there. And I don't know what kind of hair is this. Is this the black people's hair right here? How black people walk around carrying their hair like this? This is all a stereotype right here. This whole thing right here we're looking at. Look at this. This is a mess.
Wildly, joyously, ferociously celebrated. I'm trying to...
The voice sounds weird. And look right here. You see right here? They're implanting these things right here in these females. They're implanting these eyebrow ridges. I can't find a video to show this, but this is an implant thing. And if you start paying attention to them, these implants start looking like Klingons. And as your eyes get more and more open, stuff starts showing up. Like I watched Janet Jackson on one of Mac's videos, and when I was looking in his face, the fake cheekbones just started sticking out to me like a Mr. Potato Head, you know? And then the fake chin. So now it's like when I look at him, all the fake just sticks right out. You know? Your eyes get open, you start looking at them, and then you start seeing the chin implants, eyebrow implants, you know? All right.
We come from a long, proud African tradition of talking trash.
Don't hate! VIP coming through! Don't hate!
This is a little girl. This one plays the son, the oldest son. But this is a little girl right here, okay? You can notice by this little throat thing right here. One thing you can find out with these female transgenders is when they get these little throat things, they look like, if you ever went fishing, you know those little things that bob up and down in the water? Well, that's what those little throat things look like on these fake females. Or they look like pointers, like something's pointing at you from their throat. You know, it's a weird-looking thing, and if you have sons, you got a husband, you have a boyfriend, you know a male in real life, just look at their throats. They don't look like this. It's a weird situation going on in the males on the television, on the world stage. Weird situations. Because they have not perfected how to perfect. They haven't perfected how to perfect us, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, we can always spot the imperfections, you know? And with these boys, those throats are just, those throats are dead. I'm sorry, but these females playing dudes, those throats are a dead giveaway, okay? And just like the drag man is always putting something around the throat to hide the Adam's apple, the drag girl, the drag kings are always pulling up stuff to hide their necks, okay? So that, because first of all, there's no necks to be seen. Check out all the men. They don't have any necks. They don't have any necks. But all the women on the world stage have all the necks. Giraffe neck lollipop heads. That's what I call them, because that's what they look like to me, okay? But this is a little girl right here that they've hormoned up, and now it's growing up to be a full-grown drag king, okay? But this is a little girl.
VIP coming through.
It's natural.
This is a little boy, okay? This plays the daughter. I don't know what the name of it is on the show or nothing, but this plays the daughter, and this is a little boy.
Hey, we'll let you know how.
This is a little girl. This one plays a little boy. The twins to the little boy behind it. But this is a little girl. There's no Adam's apple in the baby's neck right here. I don't know what this is over here looking. All of them look weird. Everybody on this thing looks weird. And this one probably looking at this baby like, what the hell is this? And we see them damn stripes too. But we talking about them. Okay, let's keep going. This is a little boy. And I think Mag broke this one down already. I see so many of his videos. So this is a little boy right here. And I'm sure these polka dots or something mean something, but I don't know about all of that. But I know this back here is probably something too, and I'm not real clear on all of that either. But I know this is a little boy. I'm clear on that.
I'm the first one not to be afraid of the dark. How does it feel?
That's the little girl again, and this is the little boy here. Okay? I want this to sink into you, because this is what they're showing us right here in our face every single day. You know, this is common. We see this every time. And you could take basically any show on the television, and this is what it's showing you. Transgender families, all in front of you, every single day, just going about. This is commonplace. This is their way of life. This is a little girl. This is a little boy. This is a grown man. This is what they want us to be.
A little baby scaredy cat.
Okay, Jack, that is not appropriate. I'll say. Yep. Little baby scaredy cat? You hearing this, Dad?
Son, that was weak sauce.
Jack, we're Johnson men. We have a duty.
Look at this little girl. Look at her face, okay? Look how her face comes right down to those nice points. Because we have, the females have a pointy face, you know? And when they do these transformations of them, they add this eyebrow ridge here. They add a chin here, okay? I don't know completely what they're doing up in here. But I know the chin implants, they're definitely doing that to the females to give them wider chins, okay? You see your Michael Jackson, who is a female, and how that chin went from obsolete to a giant thing to all kind of crap, Okay? We don't know what these babies are going to look like eventually, because right now we just seen the developing stages of these kids, okay? So that's something you can look out for if you're watching the show, is the transformation that these kids are going to be going through right here, because, you know, they hormoning them up every day and, you know, injecting them and, you know, cutting and replacing and improving and whatever the hell they feel like they need to do to keep the illusion going, okay? So it's hard work being a devil puppet, okay? First you got to go through all of this here crap that's going on with these babies right here, transforming them and shit, okay? And when I'm talking like this, don't get the sympathy, because I have no sympathy for none of these things right here that we're looking at. Little ones or big ones, they're all devil puppets. They're all trained to deceive us, and they're all against us. So, I know my talking babies and stuff, it sounds nice and sweet, but they're all devil dog puppets. Every single one of them, down to the babies on up. Okay? It's an illusion. They don't know how to love or care. Okay? When you ever heard of the devil loving you? Alright? So, here go the devil's children performing for you. This is a little girl, and so is this. And this is how they want our little girls to look. You still got some sadness in you? You feel sad? Okay.
You need to be good at roasting. So instead you should have said something like,
this is a little boy, and this is a grown-ass man. Okay? So is your heartstrings being pulled because you see these babies right here and you're saying to yourself, oh my gosh, it's so sad that they did these babies like this. It's not sad to them at all. It's not sad. It's a way of life for them. This is how they live. This is normal. Okay? We the freaks. Okay? We the freaks, because when you see one of us that looks like this, we are actually females. We are crazy to them. We the abominations. Okay? You got to change your whole idea of how you're thinking when you look at these people on TV, and we're being very lenient when we say people, okay? These things on TV right here in front of us, this is a little boy. This is a little girl. This is a grown man with lipstick on, which is purple, and some hair. And some fake boobies, and a little boy beside it, dressed up like a little girl, looking like Aunt Jemima right here, but look at it, and look at this, and this is what they want for us, and it's black ones. That's what you need to be recognizing, it's black ones, okay? So this is specially made for us black folks. We don't know what this is right here. This is black, Spanish, whatever, Somalian, anything. Biracial, black and white, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. But it's black. We don't even know if this person is black, if this person is black. We don't know. All they got to do is look like, sort of, could have be, might fit in kind of way, whatever. Okay? Take it deeper. They resemble the indigenous people that were already here. Okay? Because this is what the black they want to show on all the shows, is that black. Okay? Not that black that they keep talking about that they captured from Africa and brought on over here. Okay? Because like Max say, look at a black American. I don't even know if we should be called black Americans, whatever, what, Indians? Okay, we Indians, because I know, you know, I'm Indian. So, look at the Indians here, and look at the Africans. So who do you think they're trying to portray right here? Okay? And then they all flip the fuck, flop the fuck. And this is what they want for us. When we think of brave and free and, you know, oh man, I was so, and when you think about, I felt like I was trapped in, and I just knew I was a girl inside. That's a demon inside you talking to you, and a devil, okay? This is devil shit. This is not no. This is not nothing. No. That's what this is. This is no. Okay? This is no, people. This is not what we want. This is what they want for us. This is what they want for your family. This is the family that the Oprah Beast dog is trying to get us to be right here. So we can be free and brave. Kick the woman to the curb and throw a wig and some lipstick on a man. And there go your family. And take your sons. Train them to grow up and drug them down. And we don't know what the hell they did to this one here. Because look at this one right here, this age right here, dressing up like a little girl. Drugged up. And we know they terrorize the damn kids, torture them, do all type of shit. But they doing it to each other, and that's them. And I don't give a fuck what they do to each other. Just don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. Leave us the fuck alone. Do this here shit. If y'all want to do that shit, stop throwing it at us. We don't like it. We not with it. Just stop it. Blackish. So that was my thoughts on this shit right here. And I just, you know. Let's just talk. Look at this shit. And then they got prices and charges. And they got how many? This is the 5th season of this bullshit? People watching this shit. Not knowing. You watching it because what? It's a family like you and you work hard too and it's funny. It's not funny. It's not even inter-fucking-taining. Okay? It's not. All it is programming. Programming you to like looking at dudes and lipsticks and to like looking at your sons looking like this and your daughters looking like this here and making it more acceptable. Okay? Y'all, wake y'all ass up and come up out the matrix and stop letting these fuckers dictate your life. Because did you believe this was a girl? Did you think this big-ass man was a woman? And did you think this little boy right here, because they put some glasses on it and tied up something around the head and put some pink on it, that it was a girl? And this little girl, you think because they cut their hair down low and threw some little, what, they're supposed to be boy pajamas now, it's a boy? On the ABC? Or the CBS? Or the NBC? On the any damn thing, you think anything these people showing us is us? Get the fuck all the way out of here. These beasts don't like us. They're showing you right now, right here, how much they like us. And when I say us, I mean the Creator's creation, mankind, us. This is how they love us, just like this. So that's my breakdown and take off on the Blackish. Alright? Stop watching this bullshit.